In order to start installation process for Visual Studio Code Editor, you need to download it first. Just go to your browser and search for Visual Studio Code download. So click on this link, and here you will find out different installer for different machine, and depending upon your machine and configuration, click on the appropriate link to start the downloading process. I am using Windows 10 and my machine is 64-bit, so I'll be clicking on this link, and this will start your download process. So click save, go to your download folder, and once the download process gets completed, so now you can see that it's completed. So click on this file, accept it, next, next, next. So leave all the option as default, click next, install. So it will start the installation process for Visual Studio Code Editor. Once this gets completed, we can start using editor for writing simple Python application. Click finish, and it will open your Visual Studio Code Editor. And you can also find out that option from your start menu, Visual Studio Code, right? Now I will write simple Python app just to showcase how we can write it, how we can run it, right? And how we can connect it with different Python environment. So here I have already created one folder called code editor, and within that folder I will create one file, right? So click it here, and I am giving that app.py. As soon as you will write any Python module within your folder, it will just observe the option at the bottom left corner, and you'll find out something is happening. And once you will click on that option, it will show you all the Python interpreter available within your environment. As you can see that I have close to 10 to 12 different type of Python interpreter configured in different environment, different virtual environment, right? So by default, it's taking Python 3.7.6 from my Conda installation. But for demo purpose, I would be using this Python 3.9.0, which I have installed it. So I will simply click on this interpreter, and now my code editor has been configured to use Python 3.9.0 version as a base. And whatever statement will write within app.py, it would be performed against Python 3.9.0 version. Okay, simply import some package which comes by default with Python, so like string. So you can see that whenever you will type something, the auto completion functionality would be triggered automatically, and you can find out the string description here. So that's the another benefit of using Visual Studio Code Editor. You'll find out very good documentation, auto completion by default, and whatever packages you would be installing within your environment, everything would be appeared here by default. Okay, so to take an example, I am writing a simple print statement, and I'm putting statement like this: start using code editor. Okay, and in order to run this statement, you can click on this option, run, and you'll find out the output here in your terminal, right? So start using code editor. So that's what we have written in this print statement. The other way you can perform similar activity with the help of command prompt. So in order to run app.py from your command prompt, write Python and simply write app.py. Right. So in this way, you can run any Python application from your Python interpreter or from your command prompt. Right. So here my code location is within D drive. Within D drive, we have code editor as a folder, and within code editor, we have one Python module called app.py. And within app.py, we have written these two statements. So in order to run my Python application, I can simply write Python followed by the name of my module. So all the operations or all the statement which you have written within your Python application would be executed, and the output would be shown in your terminal like this. Okay, so that's the basic of using Python interpreter and Visual Studio Code editor